fourth quarter execution, remaining calm, our 3 C's, being clear about what we need to do, and being connected in the fourth quarter. And they did that. It took every second of the 48 minutes into overtime to win this game. But Coach Prunty drew up a game-winning play. Our guys did a good job of paying attention and executing that play to give us the win. And we had some players to make some big plays tonight. Bogey really stepped up and knocked down shots for us tonight. AJ got a rhythm tonight. I thought DeAndre, was good to have him back guarding DeRozan. Both he and Bogey had the assignment of guarding DeRozan, and I thought Trent did a really solid job on Levine. But it was a team effort. We mixed in a lot of zone tonight to try to break the rhythm. I thought it did that, but we needed to take care of business here at home before going back out on the road, and our guys did.
0.5 seconds left. I know you called a timeout and take Trey off the inbound and put Jalen there instead. Just what was the message to the team with 0.5 seconds left?
Well, Bogey knows that you don't foul. Basically what we wanted to do was force their catch out and just put our hands straight up. You don't try to contest a shot or move. Basically, you just make them shoot over the top of you, and Bogey tried to contest the shot and ended up fouling. So we wanted to get I wanted to get a bigger player on the ball, Jalen, so that they couldn't get anything towards the rim. And we did a good job of forcing the catch out. DeRozan was close to half court, and that was going to be a tough shot for him to make. So we got a break there.
This is game 27, and it's AJ's second game-winning shot. Just the poise that you see from your rookie, the 19-year-old. What do you see from him? Just his poise through 27.
Well, that's what we've been seeing. He has confidence in himself. He works hard. And when he has a rhythm, as he did tonight, you want to try to get that ball in his hands, because he can shoot the ball and he can make plays, and tonight he did. And the end of the game, that play was the biggest play of the game tonight. To catch that ball, and basically you have no vision of the rim, and when one motion turn and locate the rim, and able to get it up there softly to finish, well executed play. And you have to give credit to another. Jalen, who made the pass. And that's not a play that we've worked on. It was a play that Coach Prunty had, and they executed it well.
Nate, what does it say when you can draw a play like that for a guy who is a rookie?
Yeah, well, it was great that they executed that play. You got, Vooch on the ball. You got a 7-footer on the ball. So the play that I drew up initially, Trey was taking it out, and he couldn't see anything. So coach said we needed to get a bigger guy in there to inbound the ball, and he drew up the play with Jalen inbounding the ball, give us some size, and he made a perfect pass.
Another game where Bogey's extremely hot from 3, but he does go over that minutes restriction. Was there any concern at all of blowing past that?
Well, we did blow past it. I had to take. He was at the fourth quarter. He had 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, is what I was given, and so I had to manage that fourth quarter. I took him out about the 6-minute mark, and he had just hit a 3, and he had only 3 minutes left. So I had to take him out and get him back into the game. We went with that rotation till the 3-minute mark, and then Dre time ran out. So I had to get Dre out and get Bogey back in to finish the game. And once we went into overtime, Bogey was like, "Look, I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna finish this." And the trainer gave him the okay to do so. But really, you're managing two guys who are on minute restrictions, and fan base is going crazy on me because I took Bogey out of the game. I wanted to talk to the trainer, but it was tough, and it worked out tonight, and just happy for the guys that we got this win.
Coach, one of the main components in this game in sports in general is trust. Trust, guys trusting each other, that are
Yes.
teammates and coaches trusting the guys. So when you talk about trusting two of your young guys with a big part of this game, which led to a game winner. Most teams with their rookies could only wish they could trust their young guys half as much as you did in that situation alone. So it's got to feel really good to be able to trust those guys and then execute the way they did tonight.
It feels great, and we talk about trust a lot, and I'm going to use that tomorrow. Just a reminder of you have to do that. Play the game together. If the open man is if a guy's open, he gets the ball regardless of who he is or how many shots he's missed or made. And it is all about trusting each other out there on the floor, both offensively as well as defensively. And tonight, the coaching staff showed that, and it's good that the players are able to execute that so that their teammates can see that. And this should build that trust with our young group and our team.
Nate, as far as rookies and AJ showing poise and maturity on the court, are there any people that he reminds you of that you've coached over the course of your career?
No, I think one thing about him is he stays in his lane. He doesn't try to do too much. When he's open, he shoots the ball. When he's guarded, he shoots the ball. So he knows that the strength of his game and what we need from him is to get himself open and to put the ball in the basket. He has a lot of confidence in himself. He works extremely hard. Defensively, he's getting better. So he's a young guy that has a lot of potential, and he's showing that potential to us.
Nate, you often talk about looking at and taking a game one game at a time, but getting this win and snapping the losing streak, do you see that as like really altering your week and how things have been headed for you as a team?
It's been a tough week, to just come off the road. You 24 hours, you're at home. Basically, you're unpacking your bags and packing your bags. We got a back-to-back tomorrow. We go back out on the road for another 5 days. So mentally, we have to look at our guys and where they are, along with a number of guys who are just beat up and out of the lineup. So again, it's presenting opportunities for some other guys to step up and play, and these guys are trying to take advantage of it. I thought Trent filled in tonight, did a solid job for us. You look at Jalen and AJ, they've kind of been up and down, but AJ stayed with it, and tonight, those shots that he was missing, they was falling for him tonight. So, we do take it one game at a time. I'll see who's healthy tomorrow, and we'll come up with a rotation tomorrow. But this is a real tough stretch for us with, especially with the injuries that we have.
Speaking of guys being healthy, Trey took a couple of blows to the head tonight. Is there any concern that that's going to be something that'll carry over?
That is a concern. That's what I'm saying. We had a number of guys to get banged up tonight. We had guys who came into the game that has some bumps. So we'll see who we have tomorrow night, and we have to be ready to play.
Any final questions? Thanks, Coach.